Huh. That's good. But event? Anything? Nope. What I want to actually no, that's a good question. I want to see my members, the affiliation. Okay, that's good. Yuko's still not up, but Yomo is. How the fuck that happened? Whatever, I'll get Yuko up there. Eventually. But what I want to do attack. I might want to scout because I want to know what's going on. Okay, it's not Patchley. I'm hoping to meet with Patchley, but since it's good for now. Nah, yeah, I was trying to debate who I want to go for last. Far, close, Yuko is fine where she is. Raymond close, Marissa. Oh my god, this is gonna be a beatdown. Remilia stood atop the highest floor of the Scarlet Devil Mansion with a perfect view of the sky. The area was deathly silent, save the gust of winds that rustled her clothes every now and then. From the location, the moon looked massive and very red. Its waves of lunacy, it made it rain down on the Empress of the Night, Remilia Scarlet. Her majestic figure basked in the blood-red rays of the moon. The wind is blowing again today. Ah, that feels good. Considering how noisy it usually is, it's nice to be able to enjoy the calm of the dead of the night. I remember, back when I never went out at daylight and only had the servants to speak with, and it was always quiet then. Such a stark contrast. Now then, this is such a good opportunity to find out just what that Gap Yokai was planning. It's time to go a little wild and figure it out from them. Being the master and the head of the group, Remilia was forbidden from fighting on the front lines and had not even seen a single battle unfold. With her expectations unmet, her frustration was at its climax. I told Patchy there was no need for a protective barrier, yet she still erected one. Unfortunately, Patchy, I can't control myself much longer. Her hands clasped behind her back as she gazed into the sky as if she was waiting for someone to arrive. By chance, the sound of composed footsteps drew closer. She did not even have to turn to know who it was. My apologies, milady. Lady Patchley's barrier has been destroyed by Reimu. It is only a matter of time before they attack here. You were rather slow this time, Sakuya. You are already aware of it, milady. Of course, I sensed the wavelengths of the barrier bursting and fading into nothingness. Then may I ask why you patiently waited here, milady? I would have thought that you would have happily flown out. Do you think I'm an excitable puppy? Since you all took such great pains to set this up for me, I figure I would at least let you report what happened. Milady, such kind words. I don't know about that, but whatever. After all, I must have a climactic and magnificent entrance into the scene as befitting of my status. You and Patchy provided a fine opening act. And now I can just make my unrivaled and grand appearance just as planned. I suppose we were just the appetizers. They go splendidly with the main dish. My, please don't make such a sad face. Your supporting role is still very important after all. Oh, that's enough already. You're certainly not in a position to be impertinent either. I think I said that right. Who was it who declared that she'd protect her mistress yet lost to Reimu's army? Ugh, those words that pierced my heart were sharper than my knives. Even while conversing with Sakuya with her back turned, Remilia's childish grin belied the sharp words from her mouth. Certainly, anyone besides Sakuya would have been shivering in terror at them. Well, at the very least, I am glad to see you unharmed and in high spirits, my lady. Such meaningless words. They do not even make me think that you are sorry for your failure. That is extremely regrettable. I can think of no other feeling more supreme than the sensation of protecting milady. Going too far with your words makes it even less unbelievable. Do prove your words in other ways, if you would. Yes, that is why I brought your usual beverage for me. Mom. Such perfect mutual understanding. It does seem that no one else is fit to be my servant but you, Sakuya. It makes me warm inside to receive your praise, milady. Perhaps we should go for a trial of guts again sometime. That would warm your insides quickly. I'm not particularly interested in liver, I'm afraid. I shall be leaving. Please excuse me. One short bow later, Sakuya returned to the mansion. The surrounding area was once again ruled by silence, yet the words from the earlier conversation continued to replay itself again and again in Remilia's ear. Goodness, Sakuya and I have certainly mellowed. Remember when we used to be as sharp as knives, hurting anyone who dared approach us? Oh well. Right now, with mailing and her duels, partially experimenting somewhere, and myself with this wonderful view, it's more fun than before anyway. For the first time, her gaze dropped from the sky as she turned her back on this moon and walked towards the mansion. Then with a quick swivel back to the moon, a thought came to her as she began to mutter. That's right, I almost forgot about them. I'm sure they've noticed to this place already. Perhaps it'd be more beneficial to perform the fourth strike. With a small shake of the head, Remilia finally averted her eyes from the large red moon, seemingly quivering under her intense gaze. Alright, but it's not patulate, so yeah, nothing to worry about. Who do I blast? Not dead yet, unfortunately. Who dies? Not dead yet, surprisingly too. Who can I melee? Yup. Impressive, they actually all lived. Good damage. Dead. Gotta take out this maid ASAP. Very fast. And yeah, we practically won. That was not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, maybe not the best to use Yomu at the range, but whatever. That's done, and yeah. Yeah, that was about it, really. That was pretty damn easy. Got a long way to go before you can challenge me. Yes, indeed. Level up, that's good for Yomu. We're being quite badly overrun. Reimu's certainly doing better than I expected. Remilia began talking to herself from her favorite place to look at the sky. She paced left and right, seemingly restless. Both Patchy and Sakya have been defeated. So this place is all that remains. They will surely attack at full force. The situation has become serious. If I use my full power, I would surely win easily. But the possible consequences are unappetizing. In the worst case, we might be driven out of Gensokyo. If only I had someone strong to fight by my side, then things would become much more interesting. I suppose one won't just fall into my laps. I suppose I will have to overwork Sakya a little more. Hopefully she doesn't collapse. A lot of dots, that's for sure. Why are you bothering to hide yourself? I can see your wings. Eh? Boo, I've been spotted. A single silhouette emerged from behind Remilia. It was a young girl similar in stature to Remilia with wings emanating a rainbow light. It was Remilia's younger sister, Flandre Scarlet. Boo, and I even made sure my butt was hidden too. Even if I couldn't see you, the ominous aura you give off would have informed me of your presence. You still are unable to control it, I see. That's mean and not true. If I try really hard, I can keep it under control. Sorta. That's no different. Anyway, what would you be doing here? Didn't I tell you not to wander around by yourself? Ah, you're always so cruel, sister. You've been having such fun parties every day and you're not even leaving anything for me. What in the world are you talking about? You can't fool me, sister. I can hear all that loud popping and squeezing even from underground. I can't say I was thinking about that. Or more accurately, I can't say I ever cared about that. In that case, it's alright for me to join the party too, right? No. Eh? Why? Because you won't listen to what I say. You'll just go off on a rampage, won't you? Then what if I just go out and play without asking? Then a very big punishment will be waiting for you. It'll be so bad you won't even be able to lift a single finger after. I don't want that. Then be a good girl and behave. What about if I really do everything you say, sister? Do you think I can believe that? Don't treat me like an idiot. I'll really behave. I don't want to be punished either. She may not follow what I tell her, but who knows what she'll get up to if I leave her alone. I should at least keep her under my watch. Come on, it's okay, right? I'm really bored, you know? I suppose so. However, you must behave. If you do as you please, your punishment will be carried out immediately. Yay! Thank you, sister. Just leave it to me. I'll squeeze and pop whatever you want. From now on, doing that is banned. Eh? Why? So you want to be punished after all? Wow, okay. I'll just whack them normally. I'm getting that feeling that things are about to get even more troublesome than ever. Thus, Flandre Scarlet, the Devil's little sister, was added to the Scarlet Devil Mansion's front line. It was a major boost for their war power, but yet another headache for Remilia. Well, fuck me. This is gonna be tricky. So I'm gonna save in another slot, just in case I messed up that patch deal, but I think I'm fine.